Okay, so good afternoon. Unsa ganito imong wala nasabtan ani nga part?
Kanang kuan ma'am, Bohr's atomic model. Lahi lang kuan sa online kumpara diri sa module.
Okay, so
Kung saan pag-place sa electrons sa within the Bohr's atomic model.
okay. So the Bohr's atomic model is just a representation on how electrons are being placed. Actually, duha ka buok atong gigamit dianhi na model. We use the quantum mechanical model, the quantum numbers in the quantum mechanical model and the Bohr's atomic model. So in quantum mechanical model, we have this quantum number. So is the quantum numbers already clear to you? Okay na sa
Yes,
imong
ma'am.
sabtan na nimo. Okay, very good. So let's go to how it is being placed in kanang ani Bohr's atomic model. Now in the internet, wala nila gi-specify ang kanang subatomic particles. While here, it is being specified. Ngano ato siyang gi-specify aron dali ra sa atoa ang pag-count. So we have the S, P, D, and F. So say for example, an atom has here akong i-share ang whiteboard. Okay. Now do you have your table of elements with you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now it is very important that we have the table of elements because dinhatang maglantaw sa iyang atomic number. So say for example, you are asked to determine the atomic model of oxygen. Now, what is the atomic number of oxygen?
8.
8. So, we write 8 over there. Makita niyo mo ako ang whiteboard?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So, kay wala man tayo gihatag diri nga oxidation number, pud tay kanang mass number, ato alang gihatag is the atomic number. Therefore, the number of proton is equal to the number of neutron
Neutrons,
also with the electron.
electrons.
So that there are 8 electrons since there are 8.
8 protons.
So, and then 8 neutrons. Then, since we have 8 electrons, so it means we have 8 electrons to assign. We use the quantum numbers to have the electronic configuration. So in the electronic configuration, we have the following arrangement. So we have this arrangement. Kanisha. So para dili natin siya sulatong tanan, anam-anam mo na to og assign. Let's go back to our whiteboard. So anam-anam mo na to siya assign. 1s. How many electrons an s or subatomic orbital could have?
2.
2. So 1 spinning up, 1
1 spinning down.
So they must be in opposite direction to refrain from the interaction so that they will not push each other away. So next, 1s is followed by 2s. How many electrons again an s orbital could have?
2.
2. So we have another. So 8, atong anamon, minus 2, pila na lang nabilin? 4.
6.
Ano ba?
4.
6. 8 minus 2 man. So 6 minus 2 for the 2s, 4 na lang nabilin. And then 2s is followed by 2p.
2p.
Many degenerate orbitals?
6.
Degenerate orbitals.
Left, ma'am, 4.
Supposed to be there sa imong p orbital. If S has one bed, diba, isa ra ka buklan as the degenerate.
More than pasabot sa degenerate. So, kuan, ma'am.
How many degenerate orbitals are there for p? If it could have at most
3. 3.
electron, therefore it must have 3
3 degenerate
degenerate orbitals
orbitals.
or 3 beds in order for it to have 6 electrons. So, iba 4 na lang siya ang nabilin. So, that's the reason why
Ah,
we need to keep track. So, kay 6 man, niya kay
ang
4 ra man ang
Pauli,
nabilin. So, tagsaan sa siya. So,
mao
may
na Pauli, Pauli exclusion principle.
3, you have only 1. So, saka ka mag-pairing. So this
Okay.
is the electronic configuration of oxygen. Now, based on this particular electronic configuration, how many orbits are there in the Bohr's atomic model of oxygen? So in writing our Bohr's atomic model, we write in the center the symbol of the element. So this represents the nucleus. And then on this part, di ba, this one is taken from N, L, di ba? N og L ni siya. If L is equal to 0, then that is S. If L is equal to 1, that is P. If
P.
L is equal to 2, that is D. And L is equal to 3, it is F. So NL man na siya, di ba? So this one serves as your principal quantum number. The principal quantum number represents the orbit. So what or how many orbits are there based on the values of n present in our electronic configuration? What is the maximum number of n?
3. Ang realistically.
3? May 3 dapit. We have
Ang
1,
N.
n.
Ang
I'm
question, ma'am?
referring to n. What is the highest value of n in this particular electronic configuration?
2.
2. So it means that n is equal to 2. So meaning we have 2 orbits.
Oh, okay.
So in here, we will have 2 rings outside our symbol. So on the first n, kani siya, di ba, more man itong n is equal to 1. Di ba, we have, how many electrons are there? Duha. We have 2 in 1s. So, di ba, we have this s part, the p part, the d part, and the f part. So, ato ni siya gingan ani para dali ra nato ma-identify asa siya nga suborbital na belong. So, in the first ring, there are 2 electrons on the s part. So, we have here 1,
1,
2. All right, check. Already done with it. Now, let's go to the second one. On this, the second one, or the second electronic configuration says that on the second ring on the S, or on the second orbit on S suborbit, there are another 2 electrons. So, diri nga part, second. Kay tuma na din ha. So, diri ta sa ikaduha. Diri, naa na po'y another 2 electrons. Check na. Next, we have the 2p. So it means
2P.
we are still on the second orbit
orbit, pero on the P side.
on p side. How many electrons are there? There
4.
are 4. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you will create your your Bohr's atomic
Bohr's
model
model.
for oxygen. You do not need to write this S, P, D, and F. Di na kailangan mong isulat. You just have to familiarize that on this part na dinha si S,
S.
S.
C,
Number
D, and C, F.
C.
So this is now our Bohr's atomic model. Clear?
Okay.
Ma'am.
Nakoy question.
Yes.
Weird kaning kon ma'am ba kaning sa what I can do show me what you know na question then sa
Interview.
B I identify these atoms L equals 4.
Wait lang. Asa nakadapit ah? Ay,
Kaning
rahana.
sa lesson
Lesson
3
3.
electronic
Lesson 3, ma'am.
configuration.
Lesson 3.
Electronic configuration.
Wait lang.
Module 4, module 4.
4. Okay. Lesson 3. Identify.
Kana number 2. L equals to 4. Pwede ba din naman?
Di ba the value of L is from negative L. The value of L is from negative n minus 1 to 0. Tama ba? Now, let's go back to L gani. Nakalimot naman nun. L. The value of L, the value of the angular quantum number is from, 0 to n minus,
-1.
and there's L is equal to 4. Diba we have that? L is equal to 4. That is,
Abinog di gina siya pwede kay it doesn't exist man.
doesn't exist, yes. So, unsa man yung
So dili
maibutang?
ma-identify ang atom.
So,
Unsa man
unsa
pud
man yung
i-identify?
maibutang on-identify ang atom? Mo na siya imong ikon din ha, i-answer. Diba? You have to analyze para mabalaan yung each situation. Dili pwede na spoon feed dyan ako sa inyo ang answer. Kaya kung ako na siyang spoon feed, wala na sense nga no ako na siyang gibutang din ha. Am I clear?
Okay.
O another question, wala na? Mura to yung gikalibugan. So let's have another example para mas clear. Let's go back to the whiteboard. So let's have yun lang si Krypton. Neon. What is the atomic number of neon?
10.
What is the atomic number of neon?
10.
10. So, parehara siya kaganina. Yan na. So, lahi na lang. How about iron?
26.
Okay. So, iron has 26 electrons. So, ilagay natin dyan sa taas, 26. So, let's start with our electronic configuration with 1s. How many electrons are there for 1s?
2.
So, we have 1 spinning up, 1 spinning down. 26 minus 2, you have 24.
4.
Napaka 24, so you proceed to 2,
2s.
which is also 2. So we have minus 2 left with 22. Proceed with 2p.
2P.
Kaganina, di ba, isa-isa na to ang 2p. Karon masulod man jud klaro man kaysa na tanan nga maka-accommodate siya og 6 ka buok. So we directly write the 6. Always remember to follow the rules. So minus 6. 22 minus 6 is?
18.
16.
16.
So then followed by 3
3.
S.
3.
S.
and
Minus
3x
2.
has 2,
So,
minus 2, you are left with
14.
14. Then followed by 3p,
3p.
which has 6 electrons. Once each degenerate and then pair after. So minus 6, 14 minus 6, you are left with 8. Follows is 4,
4s.
which is
2.
2. Minus 2. Diri, pag gamay na lang gani, kaysa ka mag-careful sa imong pagbutang. So 6 na lang. Followed by 3.
3d.
Ngano ganing nauna ang 4s compare kay 3d? That is because of their energy level.
Energy level.
So,
Bisag mas dako og number ang 4s pero mas dako og energy level ang 3d.
3d.
good. So there are 5 beds or 5 degenerate orbitals for D. And we have,
Yeah.
which can accommodate 10. And we only have 6. So tagsaan sa na to siya, 1,
Hans
2,
rule.
3, 4, 5. So minus 5. You're left with 1.
1.
1.
Only one degenerate orbital has a pair of electrons. So now, after we have the electronic configuration, we examine the highest value of N in this energy level. So what is the highest number of energy level here?
3d.
See? I mean,
4.
highest value of N.
4.
Not
Oh,
the,
4.
yes. The highest energy level is 3D.
3d.
The highest value of N is 4.
4.
Okay. So it means that there are 4 rings or orbits
Orbits.
after the symbol of iron.
Ooh,
3.
4.
Wait.
4.
Lisuda, uy. Uy, nga ba siya? Pasensya kay sa mga circle-circle. Okay. So now let's assign the electron. On the first ring, we have 2 on S. So we do not write the S more and the P and the rest. Okay? Wait lang kayo na naglobat ko.
Nagyan to grade 8, ma'am, no? Kanina lesson.
Yes,
Nagyan to
nagyan.
grade 8.
Yes.
Kailangan mag-review ron. Nalimtan.
It's a junior high. So we have 2 here. Next, followed by, now we write check para mabala na to nga kanang ko. Pwede ra po dili. Just to keep
Second
track.
orbit.
And we have second
orbit.
orbit S.
2.
We have 2. And then check.
6
Next.
there.
Second orbit pro P
Tapon,
side.
we have 6. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Next. Third, we have 2.
2.
And then
3s.
third
6.
again, we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then 4S, we have 2. And then we go back to 3, but on the D side, we have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright. Nasabtan?
So buhato na mo na sa organism, ma'am?
Oh, yes. Very much. Buhaton.
Ganay.
Yes. You have to observe what happens every time you move a step. Every time magsulod ka diri. Ngano naman ko din ha, dili man na siya din ha.
Ma'am, sa ubos na, ma'am.
So, dapat
Oh, di ma'am.
pastilan 1, 2, 3,
3.
4, 5, and 6. Okay. So,
Ang
every time you
electronic
move a step, lantawon ni mo kung sinahitabo din ha. Every time mugtang ka sa D. Yes, any question?
So, ang pagsulat sa mong electronic configuration, ma'am, inana, ma'am, dili itong grounded electronic configuration.
This is the grounded. This is not
Ay,
the, when we say,
kanang sa pikas, kanang isa, ma'am ba? Kanang,
we have the expanded, we have the shortened, and we have the condensed. But I want you to show your electronic configuration in an expanded form.
so, katong numbers lang, ma'am, dili inana.
Numbers, kung dili ingon ani siya. Much better. Pero pwede man gihapon to. Pero kani man siya, mas dali nimo makita. Compare ato. Pero correct gihapon to. Either wala man ako gi-specify nga asa inyo hanggang gamiton.
Okay. Basta kanang Bohr's atomic, kanang yun, ma'am,
Yes, kani
atomic
siya
model, dapat kinana agad.
Iron, on the other hand, this is what we call the ground state. Now, this is not the stable state of iron.
Napatay kan.
See here, iron has electrons or orbit or suborbit not yet filled on this part. So, kay wala siya na filled. Kung ibutang nimo ning duha, kung ibutang nimo din ha, imo siyang i-promote sa taas. Kaning duha kung giminha, kani kay 4 man siya, di ba? Though 4 siya, pero lesser siya energy level. So, kung imo na siya i-promote din ang mahitabo, kulangan gihapon, nakihapon kay duha nga dili siya makuan, dili siya tawag ani mabutangan. So, ang mahitabuan na is mag-form siya og ion. So, that would be next meeting when we have the half field stability and the full field stability. Now, even if I discourage that you follow the electronic configuration of the periodic table because that already follows the half field stability and the full field stability, which at this point dili pa nato i-discuss because that would be discussed on higher chemistry. That would be on our Chem 2. So, we will just have the basic. Ayaw sa ninyo kopyaha again ang nasa periodic table. Manang mabalaan gid na kasi nag-kopya lang sa periodic table. So, if
Ma'am,
you will have, yes.
kanang kung mag-drawing may atomic model, dapat na ning kuan ning kuan
Yes,
configuration.
not just sa electronic configuration because
Okay, ma'am.
how will you be able to determine which electron to be placed on that particular kanang orbit if wala ka electronic configuration?
Ay kanang kuan mo kanang amo siya apil og sulat sa papel.
Of course.
Okay.
Baga ako pa siguro gi-specify, be.
Okay.
Ani. Use the back page, draw the electronic configuration and the Bohr's atomic model.
Okay, ma'am.
So naa kay dili man ka makahimo og Bohr's atomic model ug wala kay electronic configuration. Dili ra kay na pwede ra na yung before kung nag face to face pa lang ta, you will have one particular period to make your electronic configuration and Bohr's atomic model, and then you will compare each of them.
Ay kanang sa kuan mo, ma'am, sa lesson 1 bitaw, ma'am, sa first page. Kaning what I can do. Or kanang drawing rin siya or kailangan pa siya pag electronic configuration.
Asa ani?
Sa lesson 1 kaning Bohr's atomic model.
Di ba ako nang gipa-research?
So drawing lang mo sa ibutang.
There's what we call draw the Bohr's atomic model. So, kay i-research naman na dali ra man kay na mo nang gidaghan na ko siya kay awaton ra na ninyo sa internet. Mo nang ginana na siya.
Libog kay Google kay daghan kay
Dagan kay examples.
nga dili pa rin
Lahi-lahi og kanang pag-distribute sa electrons.
Una siya nga sa atong klase ato siyang gi-specify kay di ba gubot siya lang tawon. Unang kita, to siya
So,
yung specific.
naning SPDF.
Yeah,
Para
yeah.
paglanto na to, dali ra kayo, kani siya, muni kabuk yung S, muni kabuk yung P, muni kabuk yung D, yung F. So, dali ra na to ma-identify ang electron.
Basta sa pag-drawing sa Bohr's atomic model, malang taon yun mo ang highest N
Yes, you
Value of
should
N.
look for the value of N.
para
Yes.
makita ang orbit.
Yes. Yung sa tong pinakataas nga N mo, ito yung pinakataas nga value sa imong orbit.
Bit.
Okay? Okay
Last
na.
question, ma'am.
Sure.
Paki-explain ng kuaning example 3 sa likodan ng Bohr's atomic model kaning kuan.
Page.
Information and right?
Properties.
Ubos na, ma'am.
Periodic properties.
Dili, ma'am, sa kuan siya, electronic configuration.
Electronic configuration. Oh, lesson 3.
Lesson 3 dayon kaning kuan, ma'am. We can identify the atom given the quantum numbers of its last electron.
Okay. Wait lang ha.
Kanang
So,
example 3.
Example 3. So in example 3, we have N is equal to 2, L is equal to
1.
1. So the ML is plus 1. So kani siya kaning inside sa imuhang parenthesis imuhang gipakita unsa ang tanan niyang ML. So kaning kaning negative 1 ug 0, diba after before pa man sila sa imong plus 1 nga tong specify kay ang plus 1 man. So meaning ang last electron makita sa plus 1. So tagduha na sila daan siya. So na kay duha ka pair. So duha ka pair meaning na nakadaay 4 ka.
4 electrons.
So lantawon nimo diri kung arrow up ba siya o arrow down. So since arrow down man siya meaning sa imuhang sa imuhang plus 1 na siya kauban nga arrow up kay di man ka pwede maka-arrow down wala kay arrow up kay arrow up arrow down na siya. So ikaduha so meaning na isa so 4 plus 1 plus this electron we have a total of 6. 6.
6? Ah, 6
4
na.
Plus
4 plus 2.
2 is 6. It means that there are 6 electrons. Now, dinhi dali ra kayo ni siya ni mulang tawon kay we have 2, so automatically right 2. If L is equal to 1, it means that it is a p suborbital, di ba P? So you just write P and then 6. You go to your kanang periodic table. So 2p6. So yung tara siya 2p1, p2, p3, p4, p5, p6. So kinsa ning electron naa dinhi sa ikaduha nga period na nasa pinaka-end. So you go here. So diri man imong 2p. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you
6.
have yun. So mo na siyang neo.
Naglibog lang yung kumaking anong there are 9 electrons in all.
Wala guro na ako gi-edit. Ay, ayun. Wala
Naglibog
na
yung kumaking. Naglibog yung kumaking anong 9 electrons.
Typo ra na siya.
Okay.
Ma'am, wala
sige
ko
basa.
Ha? Kajut lang kaya ako siyang i-transfer diri. Ako siyang wala po yung nangutana po nga nung 6 na siya din ha. Ay 9 na siya din ha.
Bitaw na nag-ask ko nimo.
Kung tahon siya 4 plus 2 6 nga naman. Ay tara wala na ko siya gi-edit. Nara sa taas.
Mo nang tanaw gabi kay impossible gyud kayo 9 siya nagabasa ko 6 magi max niya. Tingala ko asa gikan ng tulo.
So any question pa? Wala na?
Wala na, ma'am.
Okay, so that would be all for this afternoon. Thank you for joining.
Okay, ma'am.
Imo nang gi-record, ma'am, no?
Yes, I will have this uploaded later.
Okay, para ma-review